Oh, I need 2,000 to hit the next one. Well.
Refred 54 said, "Hey."
Hey, how's it going?
Said, "What's Darknet?"
Well, it's supposed to be a hacking game. Honestly, it's almost more of like a virology game with the way that everything progresses, but I feel iffy about going after one of these big ones.
Refred 54 said, "Good, how about you?"
But the game has been pushing me to go after these for a while now, and well, I have a lot to gain, little to lose, so let's give it a shot.
Connection. Loading network visualization.
Man, that droning tone is too much for me. Let's try and turn down the background music a bit. There we go.
Reconnecting. Loading network visualization.
So the goal is to access this sphere that has the data that you need to clear the area. Now this is currently protected by a shield. The root node always has extra protection along with it, and in this case it has 4 firewalls. I can drop the firewalls by clearing out nodes that are connected to it. Anything that is covered in ice needs to have an exploit used on it to break the ice, and the exploit costs money. Every time you make a purchase, the amount doubles, so the first exploit is 4,000, then 8,000, then 16. Viruses, I always start at this point by getting an extra virus because those are your actual tools used to capture nodes. Worms are used to preemptively drop firewalls. Obviously, those are the most expensive and the least often used. Also, whenever you destroy a node that is connecting to it, it also reduces the overall challenge level of the thing you're going after. Everything that you mouse over, like this says value 1.3k, when you capture a node, it has a certain cash value to it. That amount gets deposited in your bank, which you can use to then gain more of these. The Hydras, oh, this one has a whole subsector. Holy shit. Okay, I better see what's over there then. Like you have all these nodes that are unshielded. If I like capture that one and I drop a Hydra in there, it will capture any other unshielded node. Of course, the shields are just the blue things. And if you look at this, you notice that this is a blue sphere. That means anything connected to this, like this is providing shields for that, and that, and that, and that. So if I capture that node, then those shields drop and open up more space for Hydras. Additionally, like if I were to go and capture this, it doesn't matter that it has other things right next to it. It'll drop everything, even the shield, and allow that Hydra to pass through it to different areas. So the goal is to try to essentially attack the network, to build revenue, to cut swaths, to capture other things, to power up enough of your utensils and take out enough of the things around your target to make it to where you finally capture it. And I have a 20-minute time limit on this. That's a lot of ice. That is a lot of fucking ice. The time limit doesn't start until I actually attack a node, so I'm free to explore and plan in the meantime. And whenever I go to another one of these spheres, that's real time. So I need to plan out what I'm doing so I'm not jumping back and forth too much, otherwise that eats up a ton of... Okay, this one is much more open, so it should be easier to build revenue here, although still not great. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use an exploit on that one, so that'll speed things along. Using a tool doesn't count as an attack, so that means now all this is open. I can hack that quickly. I'm tempted to use another tool here. So I want to get that, but that's the only one that's like really worthwhile. I should save the rest for later. I can just take that one manually. So if everything goes as planned, I can pop in, capture that, go to there, take that, and then drop in a Hydra, and that'll net me everything else down here. And I can try and get more funds in here. There's so much stuff that's frozen over, and exploits are so fucking expensive. Okay. Yeah, let's start here.
Network trace detected.
That's still really loud, isn't it? Shit. Okay. No. Oh, fuck. That one isn't going to reach it in time, is it? No, it won't. Okay. Let's pause and back out for a moment. That, thankfully, does not eat your, eat your time up when you save and exit. Okay, and that timer's still rolling. There. Can I get another virus? Not yet. Damn it. Fucking shit. Maybe I can weaken it a bit with that. Oh, fuck. I hit it too soon. Okay. There we go. Deploy the Hydra. Eat 'em up, buddy. Eat 'em up. Okay. Alright. What else in here is big money? That and that. Those are almost not even worth trying. Okay. Just get in there. If I can pop in there now, that'll save me some time. If I can't, then that's okay. Cool. Cool. Oh, I can't come from the bottom. Shit. Pop one, then another. Okay. He's busy. And that ought to do it. Okay, so that one's down. No. Gonna take that, that'll be good money. I think that'll just do it. Okay. I don't think I can make this one. Not unless I'm really lucky. Which, most of the time, I'm not. Should be enough to let that one in, I think. It's not normal that I can just punch through some firewalls, but hey, you know, if I can do it, then I'll take that shit. Thank you. Let's see how that one's looking. I can just snap that up. That's enough for another virus. Cool. Turn that trap line into a spear. Alright, alright. What's my time at? Shit, I burned through half my time. Okay, trying to get in there is a no-go. So let's try and head back. Anything I can take here? Anything for fast, easy money? Do I even want to bother? Like, not really. I mean, I will a little. There's that. One more. Got that. Now we'll try to take that one. Ooh, just to be on the safe side, let's trigger that first. And then that should do it, I think, I hope. Okay. Nice. 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 Firewalls, okay. Hit that first. That's not gonna do it though. Oh no, I didn't want to back it all the way. Fuck. Okay. I want that one left. Or that'll just go and sink it. Okay, I'll take what I can get. Let's see how bad this is looking. It's probably going to be a clusterfuck, but yeah, that's a pretty big fucking mess. I definitely need to clear some more shit out before I can do that. It's 4. It's also 4. That's 1, 2. It's 1, 2.
Warning. 5 minutes remaining before trace completes.
Nah, I'm not going to be able to pull this off. Wait. I have an idea. Okay. A worm? That should help. Layout still sucks, but I might be able to make this work. Maybe. Doubtful, but... hit those two. Just gonna maybe hit those. can't do it. I can't do it.
Warning. 1 minute remaining before trace completes.
No, I'm toast. I'm toast. I can't do it.
Warning. 10 seconds remaining before trace completes. Trace complete. Your intrusion in this network has been detected. You will no longer receive payment for capturing the target data.
It doesn't matter. 256. Gonna give it a shot. See if I can come up with anything. Push down. Well, I learned something, so that's cool.
Disconnecting. Connection terminated. Your hacking attempt has been recorded as a defeat.
Oh well. That was my first hack of that size, so it might be a loss, but in the end, not all that bad. Oh fuck. I thought I killed my drink. I guess I hadn't. Well, this one's gonna be extra heavy. Boy, that's gonna be heavy. Holy shit. I'm gonna be choking on this one. I'm gonna need a smoke break before I down this next glass. Ah. No. Oh well. Apparently I spilled a little bit on my mouse pad. That means 2B's now got a little mole on her ass, it looks like. I don't know, I spilled a lot more than that. Shit. I'm gonna need to wash this again. Damn it. Oh well. These things happen, right? Sometimes when I'm talking, I'll look at the screen because that's what's natural. Like, it's something to look at. I forget I have a camera here. Need to put like a little sign or like googly eyes on my webcam. Okay, I'll be back. I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going after that yet. Those I need to be fast. Let's give that a shot.
Initiating connection. Loading network visualization.
Okay, so that ring is isolated. Oh man, so much ice. That means I'm really gonna need as many resources as I can get. Break that. The most valuable ones are right next to the ice, so I don't know if I want to pop them because I don't always know if that releases firewalls that are on something. Ah, fuck. Okay. I guess let's start there. There. Drop in, no. Yeah, I can do that. That'll open that up, hydro flush through there. I need to break that one either way if I want to get in. Or if I want to maximize my capture, I should say. Alright, so if I do this, I can go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3. Start there, I guess.
Network trace detected.
Alright, let's not start there then. Shit. Butt shit. Okay. Wait, do we have a counter agent in here? No, 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 no. That's not what I need. That's not what I need at all. Not right now. Yeah, we do. Fuck. I didn't realize that was... Oh, no. Okay, So now I need to work even faster. I'm gonna fail this one now. Shit. And is it actually strengthening the nodes? There's no way I can pull this off. I mean, pull that off, maybe, but...
Error. You cannot enter a node you have already captured.
Yeah, he's not just capturing them, he's fortifying them. Fuck. Damn it all. Fine, let's drop that in. Now what do I do? Do I have enough for a third virus? Or more? Barely, okay. That'll help. This fucking jerk. This fucking jerk. Okay. Now we're back to this garbage. Can I just hit that one? Okay. Alright, shit biscuit. Lucky break. Okay. It's fast. Hmm. Oh, you son of a bitch. Can I kick you out of there? No, he's already moved on. Fuck! I'm gonna just take that back, thank you. Okay, the route's open. Can I get in with the number of things that I have? I'm gonna need more capital to pull this off, I think.
Data acquired. Prepare for direct download.
In a series of emails leaked to news organizations today, has been revealed that government officials in the Ivory Coast port city of Abidjan used their influence over internet network protocols to silence traffic, leading to an epidemic of apparently new viral diseases. In a statement, President Dembele insisted that his government was only trying to, quote, clamp down on misinformation, unquote, related to the virus, which may have already killed as many as 500 people in the West African nation. Many independent observers have criticized the government's lackadaisical response to the virus, which has thus far avoided the capital city of Yamoussoukro. Alright. I didn't think I was going to pull that off. I really didn't think I was going to pull that off. Oh, I forgot to check what my money's at. Oh, I'm so close. If I get just a little bit more. I mean, like, literally just a little bit more. So maybe something easier would be good. Create 8.820. That sounds much better.
Initiating connection. Loading network visualization.
Four firewalls. We only have one in. Okay. Alright, as far as building capital goes, that would be nice, but that's going to be a pain in the ass to get to. That's even better. Okay, I can pop that in the middle. It should actually be pretty smooth, honestly. I can break this. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Virus first. We'll use an exploit on that. So it's going to be hard to reach. That's 209,000 on its own. Oh, and that I can actually get too. Dude, this is going to be cheesecake. Okay. It's going to be 1, 2, 3. Let's do this one first, because I can use this to break these two, which will allow me to get that, and oh, that one will be harder. That's fine. If I can still break that open, then that's good. And then this one, I can do that. And this is going to take a bit more effort, but I can break through that. Alright. Let's start there.
Network trace detected.
Okay, so those will work. That'll clear through here. Now if I can do this. Let's focus on the bigger targets first. That. We'll do that. Oof. Big oof. Holy shit. No, that won't work either. Damn it. Can I get another virus yet? I can. Okay, that'll help. Let's see if I can pop that. That's opened up. Now we just need a path through here. I'm feeling a little bold. Let's see if I can capture that. If not, no big deal. I'll just drop the Hydra and be along on my way. 1. Yeah, I think I can do this. I think I can do this easy. Okay. Let's get this pain train rolling. See how bad this looks. Pretty bad. All right. Is there any way to get into this with those firewalls? I don't think so. Huh, interesting. Okay. Quick look. Quick look. Oh, that's not bad at all. That is not bad at all. Sometimes it's worth just, trying, because you never know. check first. It only takes a moment to check, and it can really pay off if everything goes right. Two big firewalls, a lot of spaced out shit. Okay, but the other ones are broken, so let's see if I can take those down, open it up a bit more, and then we're good to go. That might do it, just right off the bat. That'd be cool. Just do that to weaken it a bit more. Hedge my bets a bit. Just make sure there's no repeats here. 3-point capture. Alright. Fingers crossed. Not too bad, not too bad. I can come in from there, which that will push it around, or I can come in from there, which will also do well. Fuck. I doubt that's gonna work, but I'm gonna try. Okay. So that'll work, which means that will also work. Run on faith, but you know, we'll give it a shot. Okay.
Prepare for direct download.
Do you really think you're the cleverest man alive? No, not by a long shot, but I can still be proud of certain achievements. Phone hacking scandal rocks Bartlett Group. And he described as an, quote, unprecedented breach of trust. Samuel Bartlett, owner of the Bartlett Group, and its 14 internationally distributed news outlets denounced the recent anonymous leak of internal company memos, which paint a lurid picture of company-sanctioned phone hacking. Ooh. The memos, pulled from over a gigabyte of chat logs within the Bartlett-owned Hemisphere News, suggest that reporters from the newspaper were encouraged by Bartlett and his management team to aggressively hack into the personal voicemails of government officials and celebrities. The news represents a major blow to the company's reputation, as it should be. Now I'm gonna purchase this.
Upgrade unlocked.
I don't know what that's gonna do, but we're gonna find out. Okay. I'm pleased. It's a good feeling when I pull something off, especially if it's, you know, exposing. I'm trying to play the good guy in this. I'm trying to specifically go after things that look like they are non-destructive. I did one or two that seemed like they were harmless, but ended up hurting. Like, what was it? Well, this one, Moroccan opposition steps down. It sounded like they were blackmailed into backing down. There was another one that it was like something with the EPA. Although, no, it was I forget. There were two that I did that sounded like they were underhanded. They were nefarious. Simply aiding, you know, whoever it was that. But when it's ousting somebody who's untrustworthy or something like that, then let's do that. Anyway, yeah, quick break, bathroom, get another drink, and we'll continue. Alright, so I've been holding on to this for a while. It's my own make. It smells like it's still good. I just hope it didn't turn to vinegar. It's a cider I was working on. It didn't go as well as planned. It was, tasted more like white wine. It wasn't bad, but not what I was shooting for. But will be a nice thing to maintain my buzz this evening. It's also, well, relatively strong, all things considered. Let's see. Definitely not vinegar. Tastes like white wine. 16, 19, 18, 13, 24? Ooh. Ooh. But it's tiny and it's government, which means it's going to probably have a... Was that 10? No, 17, okay. 20, not too bad. That one isn't too bad. Let's go for that.
Initiating connection. Loading network visualization.
Fuck, this one's a dual network. Okay. Is that the... Oh, goodness. I may have made a mistake coming here. All right. 4 firewalls. Fuck. Not much ice, but a lot of blue nodes and a lot of firewalls.
Purple Chemi.
Hey there, Purple Chemi. How's it going? I'm gonna need to traverse back and forth a couple of times to get the timing down between the two networks, so I know how much I'm wasting or not whenever I traverse. Alright. Oh boy. This is gonna be a bad time. How are you doing? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Purple Chemi said, "Doing good yourself."
Having a fun time breaking my brain over this
Purple Chemi
hacking puzzle.
said, "I should be asleep, lol."
Many should, including myself, but I'm awake. Okay. I've got like 20 to 24 seconds between transition. Alright. I'm gonna fail this. I'm gonna fail this. There's gonna be a fucking mess. 28, 326. Oh, there was something I forgot to. Okay, that's just ice.
Purple Kemai said, if I ever asked you this, but do you take requests?
Requests in what regard? Because the answer is both yes and no, depending upon what you are referring to.
Purple Kemai said, game requests.
Oh yeah. If you look down in my description, it has a link to my Steam library, and you are welcome to peruse that and see if there's anything that you want me to play on stream. There are a few that I can't, like genital jousting. Yeah, that's a big no-go. I can't do that. Twitch will not allow it. It really isn't that bad. It's all in good humor, but it still involves penises. So, you know. Let's send in one exploit. Crack that early. That ought to help. Break one, collect on that, and then start going around here. So the next big question becomes then, if I break that, where do I go from there? Probably break that to see what's available. Head in that direction. Hopefully get that. I mean, we've got some cash floating around, so that one I might be able to access relatively easily once they clear out some more of those.
Wait, those were all requested.
No, they aren't requested. Give me just a second. I'll pop over to my let me mute the system audio there. I have my played games, I have my completed games. But this
/u/engineer_diesel//by3k5dyaz.
that is the link to my Steam library. You can see all the games I have, and if there's anything you want me to play, let me know, because I own all of those. Okay. I broke one. I didn't want to drop any more money yet. So we'll just take a small node.
Purple Kemai said, oh okay, I'll look.
can get another exploit. Use that to break some ice. Nothing special. Any other ice in here? No. Okay, so our big targets are there and there. I've already got a couple here, so let's try and punch our way in. Can I make it in yet? It still has a firewall up. What the fuck? How can I even get past that? Alright, we'll just bust some more and hopefully that'll help.
Said, you have the cave. That's a good one.
Okay, now let's try that. Hopefully it's a bit more forgiving. Not really. Oh, fuck shit. Has to come from this side. There's no other way. As soon as it hits those lines, they get cut off, so...
Purple KMIE said, but doesn't look like you have the game I had in mind. It's called The Sucker.
Yeah, I haven't heard of that. Sorry. So I have 3, which means I can detonate that, and that, no. That'll let me in. What's my time at? 16, so 4 minutes down.
Purple KMIE said, I just found it today. Can you add it to your list?
I will
it's free,
look it
by
up.
the way.
Oh, it's free. Okay, well then that'll help. Alright, let's see how this is looking now. Man, that thing is a bitch. Well, it's probably not going to be any better now. Those trap lines are just a fucking... I need to destroy the firewalls and then still get through. And that's not gonna happen. Okay, let's sync that. Maybe I can start attacking the other one. That'll be easy. Hit that. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, buddy! Alright, one of the firewalls is down. Gonna go for another. Cool. I don't think that's gonna be enough, but we'll check. It might be. It actually might be. That and that. Cool. That's a good chunk of change. Get another virus or 2 or 3. All right, that'll allow me into there. Pop that. Oh. Okay. A bit roundabout there, but got the job done. That'll drop that firewall, which will let me get that. Maybe, if it isn't as fucked up as the last one. Boy howdy, this one still sucks pretty hard. Hit that first. Alright, so we got those 2. Let's get that and that. I don't think this is going to work. Fuck shit. If I can hit that and clear out that firewall. Okay, cool. Now we need that and that. And then I can use that one to chase it up the top. Cool. That should do it. Cheers! It drops the firewall by 1. It might be enough to let me in. That won't. Okay, let's see here. It's going to be 1, 2, 3. It's going to be 1. So that'll do, and then we can hit that. And then that. Hopefully. Okay, the majority of the capital in this area has been grabbed up, I think, by another virus. And where's the way back to the... There we are. Onward! The supper. What's it about, or can you tell me? And please, look through the library of however many games I have at this point. If there's anything else that looks interesting, let me know. Let me know. Alright, so my target is there. Boy howdy, that's going to be a bad time. We're down to almost 10 minutes. That's 2. So we'll hit that and that. Forgot to check what my virus count is up to. Okay, that'll free up a little bit. That'll drop one of those firewalls. Damn it. Okay. Actually, that might do it. Whatever. Good enough. Okay, there's still 2 left. So we'll try and punch through that way. Drop another firewall, hopefully. Cool. Easy, easy. That should do it too. Smooth. Oh, this one has trap lines. Fuck shit. Hopefully that'll be enough to send that one up. Let's break that one. That'll get me some more capital. actually, if we just do that. Okay, we still have a firewall to go on that.
Purple Kemai said, "It's a small puzzle game where you look for ingredients to create dishes, and it's got a horror theme, but it's not a horror game, if that makes sense." Squeak B said,
"Hello, B.
"Hey Judy."
Duty. How you doing, B? how's the
Purple
evening treating you?
Kemai said, "Honestly, it's only like 30 minutes long."
Oh, that's surprisingly short. Okay, so if I can set off that... I don't think I can set off that trap line without... Oh, I can!
Squeak
Okay,
B
cool.
said, "A could be better." Squeak B said, "Hey Kemai."
That's not gonna work. Let's try that. And that.
Purple Kemai said,
That.
"Hey B." Purple 9 heart.
That should be enough. No, that won't work. I'm gonna have to do both of those. And then it's just a race to the finish.
Squeak said, "So this like the dark web or more like literally a net?"
This is a hacking game. It's it's called Darknet, but it isn't like the Darknet. It's more like
Purple Kemai said, "It was made by one person, I think. Wish it was longer."
This is almost a better example of organized destruction and pathogen than it is like actual Darknet, but hacking type stuff. But it's still damn fun. I like it a lot.
Squeak B said, "Oh,
Man, trying to break
Squeak
this...
B said, organized destruction sounds up our ally."
Yeah. You need to get to the core. Now, to get to the core, I mean, like, you can try and just drop in there, but it's usually protected, so you want to clear out the stuff around it. And all of those have firewalls and shields and...
Squeak B said, "Your ally asterisk."
We have 2 and 3,000. That should be 1, 2. If I can just clear some of those out. That's going to be 16, so as long as I keep it under 16. I can use that. That'll help. Oh no, those were still shielded. Fuck! I didn't... Some of the firewalls are down. That's what matters. Okay, fine. Can I... Well, let's go in. Let's see what I can do. No, that fucks it up. Or does it? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hit that. Hit that. Hit that. Might be able to clear it out with that one. Cool. Okay, so that's one down. hit the other one. Oh, this one's going to be a bit more difficult.
5 minutes remaining before trace completes.
I'm not going to make this. I am not going to make this. That. No. What if I just hit that right off the bat?
Squeakby said, "Man, usually I can tell what's going on from context clues on the screen, but..." Squeakby said, "OOF, not picking up much here."
Oh, fuck. I didn't want to reset it yet. I'll do one over again, and you'll understand then.
Purple Kemai said, "I thought the same thing, LOL."
Okay, so if I can clear out, let's see here. That can probably hit... Damn it. Let's try that. And that. And then that. Cross your digits! Oh, that wasn't the core, though. Fuck! I thought I had it. Okay. That's a trap line, but that's okay. If I can set off a few of those. And that might just cinch it right there. I'll be damn lucky. Cheers!
Prepare for direct download.
Oh, what's the news? Okay.
Squeakby said, "Man, now every day I see you doing a clench fist of victory."
Every time you complete a hack, it has news that reflects like
Squeakby
your effects on.
said, "Not every day."
Not every day. This is intense. It's one of those things where it's super gratifying when you complete it. Especially like there have been a couple where it's like down to like the last 2 minutes. Every time you complete a hack in your news feed, you see essentially like the effects of what you did. Corporate protesters arrested in a move that is sure to send a message to the anti-corporate protesters across the nation. Chinese government officials halted street protests in Beijing today with a round of mass arrests. The protesters, who have been positioned outside the global offices of Zhang Energy Group and Nguyen Global, had spoken against the consolidation of corporate power, which they perceived to be unfair to average citizens.
Said, "Is that like a Kitterly being anonymous?"
I mean, that's what it's supposed to be, kind of. Technology firms losing security battle in what technology professionals are describing as, quote, "yet another display of subpar net security," unquote. Computer hackers were able to bypass company firewalls at a major West Coast tech firm, which confirmed that the hackers had obtained highly sensitive, undisclosed data. Security teams have vowed to hunt down the perpetrators and bring them to justice, but industry observers express skepticism that hackers will be caught. Some of these, like this is, oh, they broke into us, they don't care. The thing with Beijing, I'm not quite sure why that matters. This one was, a news group. It found out that news group, this news station had hackers employed to steal people's voicemails and use that as quotes. Ivory Coast. Oh, there was a viral outbreak on the Ivory Coast, and they were keeping it quiet by shutting down websites and the internet control. Oh, this one, the Australian Prime Minister was having his arm twisted by GMOs to comply with what they were doing. And, oh, this is one of the negative ones. Like, I did a hack and...
Squeak said, "Oh, so like legit, like anonymous."
Yeah. But...
Squeak said, "Taking down corrupt government."
But not always.
Squeak said, "And censorship."
I'm trying to be the good guy. I'm trying to go for things that look like they're good. But this one was like Unicore is apparently an AI development company, and I hacked them, and whoever the client was, leaked their AI and totally fucked up the company. And that's one of the things where it's like, oh, I did a bad there. Whoops. So yeah, some of your jobs can be a little underhanded. I'm trying to filter them. Like there's one that is a job to like infiltrate a wind farm and disable their shutoff codes, and I'm going, yeah, I'm not gonna do that one. That's not good.
Squeak said, "Oh, so it's more like you decide your intent."
Yeah, it isn't like anonymous.
Squeak
like
said, "If you want to do good or watch the world burn."
Yeah, it's literally like, you can be a sociopath and just take whatever pays the most. You can try and be a good guy. Hello. Or you can be an asshole and just like, hey, human trafficking ring wants to, getting into, sure. Yeah. But it doesn't tell you exactly. It gives you a rough description of what you need. And that's why, like, the one with Unicore, it was like, oh yeah, just hack Unicore. And I was like, okay. And then that thing came up and I went...
Squeak said, "Man, I cannot not take the good person path in games."
Yeah, there's a whole psychological dynamic to that, which I read up about a little while back. It came up in some sort of discussion on Twitter, too. But we will cover that when I return. I really, really need to pee. I'm going to grab a smoke break while I'm up. Victory smoke. And then remind me of the whole like online morality thing, because that was a really, really interesting study. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Squeak said, I remember one GameStop employee giving me flack for always taking the helper path because it's often deemed less fun, but one other employee chimed in and said being the good person is often a lot harder. Squeakby said, so good path is often a sort of hard mode. Squeakby said, but here I am like, I can't have fun if I am taking the jerk route. Squeakby said, helping folks in any incarnation is hardwired important to me, I guess. Squeakby said, which doesn't escape me, that comes off like a humble brag foot. Squeakby said, humble brag but still the truth. Purple Chemie said. In which games? At Squeak B. Squeak B said. I think it was either Skyrim or Mass Effect. Purple Chemie said. Ooh, haven't played those. Squeak B said. Games where there are clear choices. Squeak B said. And then there are games where they don't give you an option and part of the experience is you are just playing a jerk and I'll be along for the ride. Squeak B said. But still be like, oh, I don't like this. Purple Chemie said. LOL, yeah, I wouldn't like the character. Vampirish Embrace said. I come in just as you're off, LOL. Purple Chemie said. A choice game I still need to play is Detroit. Squeak B said. But then there are games that take a touche and cheek a prica and are just trying to be funny, and those tend to be more fined, I guess. There are always many variables that make some things feel more okay than others. Purple Chemie said. Hi at Vampirish Embrace. Vampirish Embrace said. Hi at Purple Chemie. Squeak B said. Geez, sorry for all these typos, man, I am out of IT. Vampirish Embrace said. Hello B Heart. Squeak B said. Hey. Vampirish Embrace said. How does a bee squeak? Squeak bee said, "Heckin' tired. But it's pretty late where I'm at." Vampirish Embrace said, "Go to sleep bee, it's late and you have honey to make XTP few fun."
Okay, let's see here. What I miss. I remember one GameStop employee giving me flack for always taking the helper path because it's often deemed less fun, quote unquote. But one other employee chimed in and said being the good person is often a lot harder. So good path is often a sort of hard mode. But here I am like, I can't have fun if I am taking the jerk route. Helping folks in any incarnation is hardwired important to me, I guess. Which doesn't escape me. That comes off like a humble brag. In which games I think either Skyrim or Mass Effect. Yeah, I haven't actually played either of those myself. Games with their clear choices, yes, and there are games where they don't give you an option, and part of the experience is you're just playing like a jerk, and I'll be along for the ride, but still be like, I don't like this. Yeah, I wouldn't like the character. Yeah, sorry, Vampiric. Had to tap a kidney and get some more to drink. Choice game I still need to play is Detroit. But then there are games that take a tongue-in-cheek approach and are just trying to be funny, and those tend to be more fun, I guess. I don't know, there are always many variables that make some things feel more okay than others. Gee, sorry for all these typos. Yeah, no, you're tired, you said that, it's okay. You have honey to make. Certain things, like in the game Nefarious, like a lot of the stuff is tongue-in-cheek, but at the same time it isn't. And that's one of the ones that is really wishy-washy on how you play the bad guy or don't. Like, I don't know, that's one of the ones that's a good walk the line sort of thing. Things like Mass Effect in this article, where one of the things that was specifically cited is like a lot of people will tend to play the good route, just in general. People who are assholes just tend to continue being assholes and will play evil routes. But that is the minority. Like, so many people play the good route in a game, it's almost like, why bother putting a bad route in? The one exception here is you do have good people that play bad routes as like a stress relief. Playing things like GTA and being an asshole in there, usually is...
Squeakbee said, "Being good is a way to feel good about yourself."
Maybe, and that's another, like, big morality question, is, like, how often do people do the right thing because it's the right thing?
Said, When I play games like that, I have a rule: if you're a threat, I eliminate you. If not, then you're fine.
I mean, there are a few things, like there was this one game which I need to... Oh, since we're taking a quick break, I need to pop onto Steam and see if I can find that game that Purple Chemi wanted me to check out, The Supper. One of Bungie's earlier games. No, we don't want to watch a trailer for it. We'll just add it to wishlist for now. Oni. No, they don't have it. One of Bungie's earlier games before they, were absorbed into Microsoft was Oni. Just O-N-I. And I hope I have the game disc somewhere. But it was... most of it, the moral dilemma was not too big. But you find out you're betrayed by this one guy, and you have the choice to, when you finally defeat him, kill him or spare him. And honestly, I didn't want to kill him, but I was angry, so I just wanted to punch him in the face, but it counted any sort of attack as a death blow, and it was like, well, I guess that's what happened now.
Vampirish Embrace said, Neo is a good game as well.
I'll look into that. Neo. I'll need to see if I can get my hands on that. I would really like to go back and play Oni. It's been ages. It was low-end PS2 game besides PC. It was fun. It was different. Had a good blend between third-person shoot 'em up and fighter, like hand-to-hand combat. But I digress. Yeah, they basically determined that a lot of people try to be good. People who are assholes tend to still be assholes. But you have certain good people that, to blow off steam, will be jerks and just absolutely belligerent. And it's usually the GTA type games where they do that. But not necessarily.
Vampirish Embrace said, I have a cat sitting right near my face. Cat PLS move.
Cat
Squeak
loves
Bee
you.
said, no consequences, I can see that.
Okay. So I'm thinking about that one. That isn't too bad. Time limit's a bit short, but
Vampirish Embrace
worse.
said, cat is a fluffy ragdoll TP few fun.
Well, you've seen Maddox. He's a fluffy boy. Don't want that. Hmm. 20, 25, $5.99.
Vampirish Embrace said, he's a heckin' chonker of a cat. Squeak Bee said, I think there are multiple levels do that doing good for good sake. Who says it has be one or the other as far as doing good for a personal sense of morality versus doing good for the greater good period?
Well, it was a personal, I guess, debate I dealt with myself. You can do good to feel good, but in the end that's still you rewarding yourself by feeling good. But if you're a grumpo who doesn't want to do the thing, but they still do the thing because they know it's right, regardless of what feelings they get out of it, actually has a better, like... I'm not saying the two are mutually exclusive, but one could be arguably more moralistic than the other. I guess I'll go for that one.
Initiating connection. Loading network visualization.
I mean, to the person who's being helped, whatever's on the other end of your actions, the motivation is irrelevant.
Grace said, Star Wars had this in a few of their games as well, mostly the older ones.
Like Tokor, Knights of the Old Republic? Yes, I think. Oh boy, okay, so in order to get in here, I'm gonna need to break this one and then start working my way around. Got it. This is a tight, tiny network, very closed up. Okay, first things first, always buy a virus if you can afford it. Okay, that's ice, that's ice. You know, before I do anything, I'm going to back out a moment. The last upgrade I got, where is it? Unlock data view. I haven't noticed a difference since I got that, so I'm going to look this up real quick and see if I can get any insight.
Vampirish Embrace said, I rerolled to Beastmaster for Borderlands 3 as well, and I'm going through the DLC at the moment. I sure as well don't want to play through the entire game again, and I couldn't pick the Mech Solider sadly.
Is there a reason you couldn't pick it, or you just didn't care for it?
Squeakbee said, I don't think it's morally corrupt to want to feel good about yourself from the actions you do. But it's a test to do the right thing even when you aren't feeling it, because it is the right thing.
That's a good way to put it. I'll agree with that. I mean, I was trying to, again, like, boil down morality to the sense of, like, how can you justify doing the right thing above all else versus self-serving, and that was the only way I could come up with it, is like, you don't want to do the right thing, but you're still going to do it because that's what has to be done.
Said, it wouldn't let me pick her to use for the DLC for whatever reason.
That's weird.
visualization.
Vampirish Embrace said, I've used her before in the main game and that Iron Bear is op TP few fun.
Yeah, when I play my next run through with Havoc, I'm using her. It was a toss up between her and Zane. I went with Zane because one, he looked like he was fun, which he definitely is, and two, he had a pet class basically, which helped me a lot with Gage. But yeah.
Vampirish Embrace said, Zane for the luck of the Irish.
Well, I guess that counts for me then.
Vampirish Embrace said, the only issue for Beastmaster is your pet gets in the way sometimes.
Oh, well.
Squeakbee
Data vicious may take
said,
falling random digit.
Gonna head back to bed. Have a good night.
Oh, okay, B. Take care. Hope you had fun popping in, and Risk of Rain 2 tomorrow, yes? Or tonight, as it would be.
Squeakbee said, yes, yes.
Man, I don't... Oh, wait a second. I need to look this up. Give me just a... Pardon me. Okay, I think I might know how to use that now. Alright, irrelevant. So, trying to get here, gonna need to punch through all those. I think I'm gonna lose this. Like, this is gonna be a bad fucking time. But I'm gonna try, because I'm already here. I've accepted the job. Why not, right? Nope. I'm going to need to do more homework on how to use this. But at least now I know how to access it. Okay. This is going to be a tight fucking squeeze, I tell you what. Okay, I need to access that from here. But I'm going to need funds. So I've got that and that. This. Everything on that side is isolated. So, okay, I can snap up that. Anything here, I'll need to... that'll be a pain. So that... I can hit that and that. Maybe that. Okay, that's 4.8. That's 11. That's 18. That wouldn't be too bad. So if I can hit that, that. It's going to be that. Because I need to break through one more. Then I can punch this way and grab this. And then this. And then that will give me my opening to the final node. Okay. This is going to be a tight fucking squeeze. But we're going to try.
Network trace detected.
That won't work, will it? Lucky break. Lucky break. Okay. Now this one, we want this. Oh, I was gonna explain the game to Squeakbee, but she's already pieced out, so let's save it for later. That'll do. Wasn't expecting that, but okay.
Purple Kemai said, "Gonna call it as well. Good night."
Take care, Purple Kemi.
Purple 9 heart.
Hope you had a good time. I will see you around. Thanks for stopping by. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Oh, you son of a bitch.